Hello there.
Welcome to Flower Friday. My name's Amanda.
I'm Sherry.
And we're the mother-daughter designers at Grace Monroe Home, where we help you transform the ordinary home into an extraordinary home.
Yes, and today we have got a simple but beautiful wreath that we are going to show you how to make.
That's right. This is going to be a simple to make wreath, but it's beautiful. And any mother would love to have this wreath, I'm sure.
That's right. It will be a great Mother's Day wreath.
Yes. So this one's going to be fun.
Yes.
Make sure when you hop on that you say hi. Let us know where you're watching from. If you're watching us live, just put maybe hashtag live in the comments. If you're watching replay, put hashtag replay in the comments.
Yes.
And let's get ready to have some fun
today.
Yes,
we are going to. I'm going to go ahead and show you some of what we're going to be working with. We are going to be using a 14-inch grapevine wreath. I've already got my bow here, but Amanda's going to make one so that you can watch how she does it. We've got some beautiful variegated Fotona plant that we're going to be using. We've got hydrangeas, pink and white, and then we've just got some fillers and some grasses that we're going to be using.
This is going to be a really elegant wreath, very pretty. We're going to stay with the pink and the white for this, so very feminine for Mother's Day.
Yes, perfect.
We're going to use a lot of greenery in this wreath. So
which I love, you know, that's my thing.
Yes, so it's going to have that natural look and really pretty. And I love hydrangeas. They are probably my favorite flower. I love sunflowers too. Y'all know I love sunflowers.
Yeah, but hydrangeas are beautiful, and these pink ones are gorgeous. Aren't they beautiful?
They are.
So,
hello everyone. Hey Ginger and Terry, welcome.
Hello, hello.
Y'all be sure to share this video. So if you know somebody who would love to make a wreath, share this video with them. Share it on your news feed, on your page, and just let everybody know that we are making a fun and pretty Mother's Day wreath today.
Yes.
A little something to brighten your day.
And we say Mother's Day, but of course it could be used for spring or for a summer, anytime. Yeah, it's really very versatile. You can even use this as an indoor wreath. Sure, you could.
You know, there's a lot you could do.
Beautiful in a little girl's room.
It would.
Yep,
We're calling it a Mother's Day wreath, but you could really use it.
That's right.
So many ways. Hey guys, thank you so much, those of you who are joining us live. We are going to go ahead and get started. First, like we said, well, we already told you what we're working with.
Yes, we told you.
And if you're just hopping on, welcome.
Yes.
We're using a 14-inch grapevine. We've already got a bow made. I didn't have enough to make another bow with that, so for this one, I'm going to be using a little bit of a different striped pink and white ribbon, but it's still pretty.
But it's still going to be gorgeous. Yeah. The stripes are just going in the other way.
That's right.
That's okay.
So I'll go ahead and get started while those of you are coming on with our bow. So I am using a Bow-Dabra bow maker for this. I've got some 26 gauge floral wire. Now, if you don't have a Bow-Dabra for this bow, this is okay. This is one that you can easily make by hand. We do have a tutorial on that, so just check out our YouTube page or check out our blog on a hand-tied bow. We have the same exact bow that you can make by hand.
Yes.
But today we're going to be using our Bow-Dabra bow maker.
Yes, because that is way easier to me. I think it is, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on
easy
the mood you're in.
Yeah,
I think it's a little bit quicker doing it this way.
To me, it is. Yeah.
Either way, I love them both. Oh, Susan said she hoped you had a great birthday.
I did. Thank you so much. I really, really did. It was not what we had planned, but it was still
a quarantine birthday.
Yeah, it was a quarantine birthday, and it was great. Yes, I am blessed.
Got to spend it at home.
Exactly. Where we have been now for
we're blessed
a while, and yes, I'm thankful. I'm just so blessed that all the family, we all live right there, so we're not having to be away from each other. We're all together.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and make our bow. Like I said, we're using the Bow-Dabra bow maker. I put my wire in. I doubled it over, so I just cut a big long piece, doubled it over just like that, and I'm putting it right down in our Bow-Dabra bow maker.
We just tuck it under so it doesn't get out in your way while you're...
So I have already cut a big long piece of ribbon. This is about 36 inches.
Yeah.
About 36. I'm eyeballing it.
Yeah, something like that. Just long enough.
And I'm going to make some dovetails on that. So what I do, I fold it over, put them together just like that, fold them over, and then I cut upwards. Whoop. Got that in the glue.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. And I'm going to put this right down in my Bodabra in the center. Just like that. I've actually got my roll of ribbon already on the floor, but you can put it on the table beside you if you want to. I just throw mine down on the floor just to get it out of the way. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it pretty side, the side with the pattern, because if you notice, this is wired 1.5 inch ribbon, but it's different on one side than the other. This side is plain, the underside is plain, and the top is pretty striped pattern. So I'm going to put my pretty striped pattern down flat, just like that, and I've got about 1 inch or so over here on my left hand side, and I'm going to make my loop. Now these loops I'm going to make 6 inches, about 6 inches, and to measure I just use my thumb and my pinky. Now if you have a measuring mat and you want to use it, you can definitely do that. You can use a ruler or a measuring tape, anything that you've got if you don't feel comfortable just eyeballing it. But it is not an exact science, so if you get a little bit more than 6 inches or a little bit less, that's fine. Okay.
Yep,
totally
that's
fine.
Why they're homemade.
Yep. And so I just loop it over just like that and make my other loop. Now we have lots of bow tutorials, like I mentioned earlier. We do have a hand-tied bow just like this that you can watch, and other tutorials. So if I'm going kind of fast for you and you're a first-time bow maker, just go back and watch those tutorials. And so I just loop it a few times, just like that.
Yes, Susan said, happy Friday, friends. Yes.
Happy Friday. Yep.
Friday.
It is Friday. We love our Flower Fridays. Now for this, you can do just as many loops as you want to. You can make it just a few loops, or you can make it more if you want to. Either way. I'm actually going to add a few more to mine.
Except they're upside down.
Are they? They are.
I just happened to notice.
You haven't. Well, the stripes are almost. You can almost
barely
see them.
tell.
You can barely see them.
Yeah, it is.
So it's easy.
That one's a hard one to.
At first, I almost thought that they were the same on both sides.
Yeah.
But.
Yep.
All right. Hey, Vivian, thank you for joining us. Ruth Ann, welcome.
Yes, we are so happy that y'all chose to hop on today.
All right. And now, as soon as you have as many loops as you want, I'm gonna make about 12 loops today, just like that one that I made earlier. Yeah, but when you have as many, you can do 10 loops on this one. You could do a little bit more. It really just depends on you and the style you're going for this one. If you want it to be, your bow to be more prominent, you could use more loops, or if you want the greenery and stuff, more of the natural loops, you could just, use a few loops of your ribbon.
Yeah. Marsha, I did have a wonderful birthday. Thank you.
And so I pull it out of my Bodabra, and I pull my wire around just like that and twist several times. And then you're going to fluff it. And this is a simple bow, so it's real easy.
Yes.
Not hard to do.
Way easier than when you have more than one ribbon.
You just pull your loops around.
Yep.
And get them exactly where you want them.
Yep, just like we got this one.
Right. And then once you have it fluffed out how you want it, you're going to just wire it to, oh, this is kind of a funny looking wreath.
It is, isn't it?
It's kind of a funky looking.
It is.
Wreath. It's not quite round. Let me see where I want to put it. I guess I'll put it right here.
There, I think. It looks good there.
Yeah, we'll make do with it.
Yep.
It'll work. And now what we're doing, we're putting it...
That's what you have to use.
Yeah. Well, whatever they send us, we pretty much
That's right. Got to use them.
We wired it to the top third of the wreath.
Yeah.
So a little above halfway.
So right about what? I guess about 10 o'clock maybe.
Yeah.
Right around 10 o'clock. Yeah. And since she's got her bow on, I'm going to start putting our greenery, and this is just so pretty. I love it. And it has a natural little flow to it, so the way that we're going to put it in, we're going to bend the stems so that it kind of just falls. We want it to just kind of fall forward like that. So the first one we're going to put in, we're going to just put it up here on the top just like that, and we're just going to let it kind of fall. That's what we want. Now I'm going to go ahead and put I'm putting 2 in the bottom of this one, and I'm going to bend it so that I've got my 2 leaves up like that and the rest of it hanging down. So I've kind of got a U going on the stem, and I'm just going to put these right in the bottom just like that. And I'm going to do the same thing with this one.
Hello, Connie and Robbie. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
Hope you all are doing well.
Yep. Staying safe, staying healthy.
Safe and healthy. That's what we all need to be concentrating on. All right. Now I'm going to take a couple of my other pieces, and I'm just going to start right here at about the 2 o'clock position, and I'm just going to add it the same way I did at the top and just kind of let it flow down just like that. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side.
I got a tag.
Uh-oh.
Take that tag off.
Yeah. So we want the greenery to kind of just be draping down the wreath.
Let's see. We have a question of where did we get the flowers?
Let's see. The greenery, this bush we got at Pioneer Wholesale. However, I do know that you can get something very, very similar at Hobby Lobby.
Yes, and you can check Ranch House Crafts.
Yes, and Ranch House Crafts.
Craft supplies online, and they carry a lot of this sort of stuff, so check them out.
Okay, I want one. I want some coming down through the middle like that. So I've got that one there.
I didn't get my little one on the top, I don't think.
Oh, you didn't? Yep, got to
Missed
have
that
one
one
on the top. And then I'm going to put one over here behind my bow, on the inside of my bow, just like that.
Let's see. Luann said, I haven't done so much cooking in a long time, and I was thinking that very thought today.
Yes,
I was
it's
like,
the truth.
Man.
Yep.
Gosh, I don't even know. We have been cooking at home all the time, so we have not eaten out at all in weeks.
We haven't either, so
I guess that's
it's something,
good
isn't it?
For cooking at home.
Okay, now I'm going to go ahead. I've got that in. Now, I know we have, more area that we need to fill in, but we're going to go ahead and put our hydrangeas first, and then we're going to fill in with some of our other things. So,
we have very pretty hydrangeas.
Aren't these pink ones are my favorite, but the white are pretty too. But I love the way that they've got some of the darker pink in the center of these. They are just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So I am going to put my first one right up here at the top, and it's going to go right in front of where I put the greenery. Just like that. Okay, and then we're just going to alternate and start around. So I'm going to put 2 of my white ones.
I love hydrangeas. I know y'all heard me say that so many times, but
I do too.
They're just one of those flowers that I just love to use.
Work.
They
There's
work.
so much, yes. Love them. And of course, here in the South, we see a lot of them. Okay, got Got those. So now I'm going to add 2 more of my pink.
Yeah, I think somebody was asking about Hobby Lobby. I think that there's I think last time I checked they were still, you could still order online.
Yes, yes.
But you cannot, I don't believe, order in the store or go to the store. I think most of the stores
I
are
think
closed.
that's true. But yeah, I haven't checked in the last day or so.
Quote me on it. I think you can order online still.
I know that you could a couple of days ago, but I haven't checked since then. So I should have checked before we came on, and I didn't think about it.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey there, Bobby. Okay, so now I've got 2 more white ones. So I'm just going to go ahead and add my white. And then I'm just going to add one of my pink ones here in the bottom.
And you can just move your tails right out of the way.
Yeah,
I usually just throw them over the side, and then we'll adjust those at the end.
Yes. Now we've got another white one and another pink one. So I'm going to put one of my pink ones right here in the bottom, going towards the middle in a kind of a diagonal, just like that. And then I'm going to put my white one opposite that. So I'm just going to come over here and have it just like that. Okay.
Let's see. Hey, Linda. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, Linda.
And Trina said that she, unless they closed this week, that she was there last weekend. So maybe it depends on where you are in the country.
It could be. I'm not sure. I guess it's they're doing whatever they're allowed in that state, I guess. Okay.
One of my little hydrangea
I know,
blooms
I lost one of mine too.
fell off.
They do fall off sometimes.
So when that happens, if that happens, and it will if you work with fake flowers
yes,
on
they
them,
will.
just stick it in a little bit of glue and just pop it right back on.
Yes. Now we have some filler little pink, they're so pretty, flowers. These came from Michael's, and I know that they are still shipping. Or they were, because I'm waiting on it. Yeah, because I'm waiting on it right now. I was hoping that it would get here, but it hasn't yet. So what we're going to do with this is we're just going to go in between and just move stuff out of the way. We're just going to put these in between our hydrangeas just to give it a little extra something. And these are so pretty. And I just do the top and then the bottom. And then we'll just start around the sides.
And so for this one, we use 2 bushes. We use 1 bush of the white hydrangeas and 1 bush of the pink. So it's 12, a total of 12 of the hydrangeas.
Blooms, yes.
Big hydrangea blooms. So if you were just getting the stems, you would need 12 of those for this wreath.
Okay. Well, something just flew off. I don't know what it was. I saw something go across the floor. Okay, and I've got 1 extra one, so I'm just going to put it right in the middle between my 2 hydrangeas right there. Okay, now I've got some of my mini ficus that I am going to...
I need some of that over here,
You
too.
need some, okay.
I have a little bit.
Well, here,
Not
I'll
much.
put you a couple of stems of it. There you go. And I've already cut some of it, so I'm just going to sprinkle this throughout it. And this is really just to add, you know, just a little extra, because of course we like to use more than 1 greenery, so we're just going to kind of mix this in. And I always love to have 1 kind of coming in the bow.
Let's see. And we have that other greenery over there, too. We're going to use that.
Oh, which one? This one? Yeah. If oh yeah.
So we have a few different kinds.
Yeah,
and really,
and this is just to fill in.
I know. I was going to say, really, this is one of those that you can just kind of use if you have some on hand. Anything
Yes,
goes,
anything.
really.
That's exactly right. Just work with what you've got.
Carol, most greenery, artificial greenery, is going to be plastic.
Yes,
there are
it
a few
is.
different ones that you'll be able to find that are silk, but most of what they sell now is plastic. Fortunately, it's kind of a realistic looking plastic.
Yes, it really is. In fact, I like it better than you know, the silk ones, because it does look more realistic and all.
Yeah, it wasn't. We were talking about that the other day.
Yep,
it wasn't always like this.
No,
I used to just. Oh gosh.
She hated every time I'd start
I almost
to
would
put
not use
greenery.
greenery because
Yes, and
like 5-10 years ago, maybe like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
To 10 years ago. Oh gosh, it was not
Oh,
great.
she hated it. And I have
It just
always
looked so
wanted some good greenery.
It was
you know, that
really
yeah.
neon green. And
Yes.
it just looked fake. But now you can get some really pretty realistic greeneries.
Go in. So let me find another one. Then to pull it all the way out. Pulled out my hydrangea.
Maybe it just didn't like where you put it.
It didn't, so I gotta.
It wanted you to put it somewhere else.
That's what it is. There it is. There we go.
And really, this is one of those wreaths, honestly, that you can do as much as or as little. You could make it as simple as you wanted,
really
because
could.
you could use nothing but the hydrangeas.
Yeah,
I mean,
really could.
and it would make
beautiful.
a beautiful wreath.
It would.
You could just put the hydrangeas a little bit closer together.
Yes.
And not even use the greenery.
You really could.
And it would be a beautiful wreath.
Now, you know me, I think we need some kind of greenery.
Yeah.
So if I was going to do that, I would at least use the hydrangea
we use
leaves,
the hydrangea
or,
leaves,
you know, yes. But she's right. You could do that, and it would be beautiful. I'm just going to put a few pieces just in some holes. Turn it this way really quickly just to see where I need some.
Oh yeah, I'm probably going to need some of that too.
Okay.
Because I just don't have it. I had a couple pieces, but
well, I've got some more here. Plus, I've got some more somewhere.
And I love that. That's my favorite greenery anyway.
Yeah,
so.
it is.
Of course, I have to use that.
Yep. And we're just gonna put it.
And this is the pea leaf.
Yes, it is.
That y'all see us using a lot.
Yep.
We have another.
I'll go look in just a second.
You're getting a lot of happy belated birthdays.
Oh, thank you,
in the comments.
thank you, thank you all.
And so, if you didn't know, her birthday was yesterday.
Yes, my 60th birthday was yesterday.
And we were supposed to have we had a family trip planned. It was a surprise for her too. We had planned this big family trip. We had rented this big house on the bay.
Yes,
we were so excited.
So excited, yeah. But it didn't work out.
Coronavirus changed our plans.
That's okay. We will do it another time. I was just thankful that they thought enough of me to do that.
Yeah, we can. After all this is over.
Yeah, we will do it again. Mm-hmm. Or do it, period. Yeah.
Let's see. Kathy said this is going to be a favorite.
Aw, thank you. I was trying to get this so that I didn't have to put two pieces, but I can't get that to go in. So, let's see. I do definitely think mothers would love this for Mother's Day.
Yeah, yeah. This would be a great Mother's Day gift.
It really would.
But like we said earlier, really, it'd be great for any time, spring, summer.
Yes. And I love, you could put more of this, the Photonia, if you wanted to, and just use mostly that, and it would be beautiful. I like having just little pieces of it kind of peeking out, you know, through things. But you certainly could use more of that.
Or less.
Or less. Or not
less.
at all. Yeah. Whatever you choose. We'll turn it this way just to see what else it needs. But I don't think I won't add much more. I do see one more place that I need one of these. Y'all know I love my elaborate big wreaths, but sometimes something a little more simple like this is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's all I'm putting in it. You see anything I need to add?
I don't think so. I might actually would put a little something right there.
Yeah, I kept looking at that.
Of course, it's hard for me to see because,
Yeah, I know. I think what I need is, do I have one over here? Nope. I'm going to have to get one of these. Tea leaf. There we go.
And if you wanted to, I don't know if we have any right here, but you could add little butterflies to it.
Oh, wouldn't that be cute? I did have some, but I don't know if I have any that
or even a little
here.
Bird would be cute on this.
Yeah, it would.
I think we do have a little pink bird over there. We did the other day. Of course.
Oh, yes,
yeah.
Look. That's cute. I don't think we've got but one.
Well, that's okay. I'll let you have the bird.
What did I do with the butterflies? There's no telling. I had them right here somewhere close by, but I don't see them now. We'll have to find them. I need a stem. Oh, there's one.
The greenery, for those of you asking, it is the pea leaf. Pea, like Paul.
Mm-hmm.
There is a T.
There is a T, and it's not that one.
So not to be mistaken for the T with a T, like Tom.
Yes.
It's the P.
Not the tea leaf.
It's the Paul.
It is the tea leaf. I think I'm going to put this little booger right here. There we go.
And if you wanted to get even fancy, you could add, which that's not a good piece. I got glue on that one.
Uh-oh.
You could add some ribbon throughout if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty, too.
I got wild with the glue. I got glue all over.
Somehow.
I got to be careful, too, because I'm wearing sandals.
Oh, good gracious.
I don't know why
I don't know why
worn
you do that. Lord
because
have mercy.
It would not be the first time I've dropped the glue on my toes, because I can get kind of wild with the glue.
She does, yes.
But you could make a couple of loops.
Sure you could.
And you could,
how cute.
You know, you could put it in if you like more ribbon, if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can do anything. And the colors, you could swap them. You could do lavender and white would be beautiful. Mm-hmm. So any of the colors would be pretty.
Yeah, so there's a lot you could do with this.
There is.
Yeah, and that's what I see in the comments. Y'all are saying you're having to use stuff that you've got on hand right now.
Yep.
And definitely now, you know, you can do that.
Yeah. So sure. and definitely, because this is very versatile. So use whatever color you've got. Just as, I mean, you wouldn't even necessarily have to use two different colors. You could do all pink if you wanted to, or all white. I like having the opposite, you know, the pink and the white, but certainly you could do anything like that.
And actually with this one, you could really, I mean, it, you know, you could do it for whatever season. You could change up the color combinations.
Oh, yes, because, I mean, you could do red and green for Christmas. Put a pretty Christmas ribbon bow. There's so much you could do with this. And you see, it was not hard. Not hard at all. And really, you could use, you know, some different greenery. You don't have to use these exact ones. You could just put your hydrangeas and use eucalyptus or something like that if you wanted to. Lamb's ear. Anything like that would be pretty. I like that idea.
So it just gives you a different...
It does. You know. It does. That's pretty. It definitely does. So there's so much you can do. So y'all will have to try this.
So let us know what you're working on right now.
Yes.
If you're creating, if you're making wreaths, other projects, let us know.
Yes.
What you're working on.
And we will have to check and see if we can find out about Hobby Lobby and how, if they're still shipping, and because I'm curious now.
Well, we're waiting for an order, so.
I know, that was for
I hope
Michael's.
was that
because I
Michael's?
did get Hobby Lobby's order today.
Oh, okay.
Because I had ordered a few days ago and I got it today.
But yeah, so you could add
How pretty.
some extra ribbon in there if you
Sure.
wanted to.
I like that. I like that idea. So y'all get creative. This is definitely a time to get creative when we're all having to use stuff that we've already got, that we, that's a good thing sometimes. I bet we will all clean out our craft rooms.
Yeah.
We will have to. But there you go. And see how simple you can do this. Even if you are new to making wreaths, I think
and
you can do this.
And you show how to do the tails to fix the tails.
Yes,
curl the tails,
you can. If you want to do them big glue, big curls, you can just kind of curl them around this, or you can roll them up like this, and then just kind of pull them out. And if you could also use, I'm going to use a stem here because I don't have a pencil, but you could use a pencil or something like that and curl them around like this if you need to do that, and then just kind of pull them out. And I like them a little bit looser for this one, I think. So I'm going to do it a little bit looser.
Let's see. Kathy says, what is the most economical greenery?
Probably the most, I would say it's going to be eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus or
and
the
your
ficus leaves.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the ficus leaves you can get for, you can get these for about $1 a stem. Yeah. And I mean, we don't use just one. I mean, like, we wouldn't put this one stem down into it. We would cut that into pieces.
Right.
So one stem would be,
it'll go a good way.
Yeah.
If I could only get 2 greeneries, I would get ficus leaves and eucalyptus. I think.
Or boxwood.
Or really. Boxwood. Either boxwood or eucalyptus and ficus leaves. Especially if I was going to Hobby Lobby and getting greenery there, that's what I would get.
And if you are just joining us, because I know in the comments a lot of you said, oh man, I just hopped on.
Oh, that's okay.
You can always go back and watch the replay on Facebook and on YouTube. So
that's right.
Because this is just a pretty wreath that you can make. It would be fabulous as a Mother's Day gift.
It would.
You can use it during the spring, summer. I think it'd be great even as a baby shower.
A baby shower for a little girl.
Room.
Or you could change it for a little boy.
Yeah, you do blue and white.
Sure, you could.
Or if your mom likes blue or you like blue, you could do that.
You can change it.
Purple.
Sure, you could. Lavender, green. All of that. It would be beautiful.
So yeah, there's a lot
I expect to see a lot of different hydrangea wreaths in all kinds of colors from you all.
That's right.
You could get wild, purple and red. I don't know. That might be a little too wild. I don't know.
Hey, you could do it. Whatever makes you happy.
Yep, whatever you like.
You like that color combination? Go with it.
That's exactly right. That's right.
All right, guys. Well, we thank you so much for hanging out with us here on Flower Friday. Y'all know we're live every Friday at 4 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time.
That's right.
So be sure to...
This is our favorite day of the week.
It is. So make sure to put a little reminder on your phone for next week because we will be live hanging out with you guys, and we would love to have you here joining us.
That's right.
You can check out our blog at www.gracemonroehome.com. We have tons of DIY tutorials. We have wreath tutorials, bow making tutorials,
even recipes,
crafts, recipes, all kinds of stuff to keep you busy.
You will be busy
while you're at home.
Yes, because there's a ton of them. Or you can find us on YouTube at Grace Monroe Home too.
And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you are notified when we release new videos.
That's right. That's right. We have enjoyed this, and we hope you all stay safe.
Stay safe,
home.
Stay healthy, stay home.
Yeah, that's right.
And we will see you guys next week.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.